Yep. I see that. There, time for Murlocs. Use the key of purple magic. This is basically the best hand you could possibly hope for. Holy shit. This is actually stupid. Oh god. I wouldn't have played tapped, by the way. But holy shit. Play the 2/2/2s. Play both of them. No, I meant, sorry, the 1-mana guys. Sorry, I think of them as 2/2s because that's what they are. In this deck, they are 2/2s. 1-mana 2/2, pretty good. Okay, now you play your 2/2 that gives their 2/2s, make the 3/3s, and then you attack with all, and then you say hello because you're 1 turn faster. Make sure to play Iron. Oh shit. It was you're playing card games. Okay, you just click no block. You click no block. Alright. Just play the other 2/2 that gives all of your 3/3s fat itch. Play the Mistbinder. Hit face with every single one of your minions. Except maybe the other Mistbinder. No, just hit face with your 4/4s, trust me. I wouldn't hit with the 3/3 though. It's because this deck has an instant that gives a +2/+2 for combat. And he has it probably, since he's stalling. Yeah, and that combat trick is actually good, because those counters stay. Those are permanent counters. Absolutely. River Sneak and the other card you have really good synergy. By the way, Mark, in this deck, this is what's called drawing the nuts. You know how the Ajani's Primate decks, the nuts is like turn 1 that, turn 2 that, the Ajani Primate? This is the nuts for this deck. Turn 4, 2 3/3s, a 4/4, and another 3/3. Just a bunch of bullshit. Oh yeah, that's the card draw, boy. You still play the 3-mana card. And then swing with your cards that aren't Mistbinder. Mistbinder isn't there to attack, they're just there to look pretty. Yes, this is a stupid zoo deck that I love. You might double block. I would take out the 3/3. Okay, or not. It's fine. It doesn't actually matter that much. I mean, theoretically, he could have snapped that back to his hand for card draw, but he would never actually do that. Okay, that means that's out of commission for a turn. Draw for 5. You can play Island and draw for 5. I still think you attack with your 4/4 and 3/3 either way, but... Hey, Island. If you attack with all, do you have lethal? No. Yeah, okay. You would wipe out his board, but yeah, you'd only get 3 damage. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that would have been easy lethal. More double blocks. I'd kill the Weaver. So, one's a 3/3, one's a 3/3 that has an effect. Why not you kill the effect? Again, he has ways to bounce cards back to his hand to use them again. This deck does have answers, so mostly answers that involve tapping your cards forever. Okay, you win. You can just dispel one of his cards and just swing with all. By the way, that's an instant, so you can do it like during combat to like trick out someone, or like only after. Like for example, you can. I'm not saying to do this, but like you can like swing with all, make him double block, and then sap back one of them that's double blocking to get an easy trade. Yeah. Yeah, you drew a lot better than him. Into this yonder void. I should have played it before combat. Solid. Yeah. Now the deck does have 2 value engine cards. I would keep it. Well, yeah, you have a bad mana base actually. I usually keep with Murlocs because you need a lot of cards. Yeah, totally. You do have some like card generation cards in the deck, like to constantly draw cards with. That's the spirit. That's not a turn 2. What are you talking about? Do you just like not read cards? It's like, oh, it's a pretty picture and it costs 2 mana. I can use it. Don't worry. Right now, he thinks you're mono green. You'll never suspect. Oh no. He's Dinosaurs Benalia? I think this is actually just the white-green starter. Hey, it's a card you can play, yeah. And then next turn you can probably do some like fancy instant tricks with it if you don't draw anything. I mean, I wouldn't. This deck does have like ways to come back from a losing position. Yeah. Well, I would attack with both personally, but yeah. Yeah, but his soldiers are going to become 4/3s next turn. That was the dumbest block I've ever seen. Put 1 on each. That was the dumbest block I've ever seen, Mark. Like, did he not think for a second, maybe there's a reason that he's attacking with the card that just dies to my other card? And then he did that even with, like, other shit in his hand. Yeah, this is a no block. Take your lumps. Nope, no blue. You lose. My mono green Murloc stack. There's actually a really interesting legendary in this deck. Yeah, Murloc Boy. You can do some fancy things with it. Oh no. This is a keep. This is a strong. Basically, the more misbinders, the better. Like, sometimes I just get games where I have 3 misbinders and then they just cry. Solid play order. Oh no. Be careful. He's gonna lifelink you. Attack with all. Thump thump. And you guys sleep in hand. By the way, you only have like 1 copy of sleep in the deck, but sleep is like your win condition. Like one of them. It's literally just like, do you have enough minions to kill him in 2 turns? Yeah. No. That's the play here. And if he tries to do something, no, all attack. Just let him play it. Yeah, like, even if he has something, as soon as he tries to target, he can just throw it away. This is still a pretty big oof. Just swing with all. I wouldn't even disperse. Yeah, that is 10. Yeah, you were one off, otherwise I would tell you to disperse. Didn't even fucking bother blocking. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the car generation engine. Yeah, I would do that. I would do that. Yeah. Also, he didn't attack the 1/1s because if he didn't have an answer, he would have been able to block out your cards. Yeah, but he could have blocked out your cards, and you're right. Yeah. Go. Singleton means you can only have one copy of each card in your deck besides lands. Oh no. There's a card called Rat Colony. The text of the card it's a 2-mana 2/1 black rat, and the text is has +1 attack for each other rat colony, and you can have as many rat colonies as you want in your deck. Yeah, this seems fine. I pretty much always keep with this deck, unless I am completely like fucked. Solid. No, you play the Tappy Boy because you don't want to play him. Because you need to read the cards that you're playing. Yeah. At least everything is that they might have been the right play. Don't play Tappy Boy. I'm gonna be mad if you play Tappy Boy. Attacky firsty. Or naughty. Maybe he doesn't want it. What the fuck is that? Yeah, play the seafloor, then Nose the Oracle, and then swing with all. Oracle. Yeah, play him and swing with all. Draw 2 cards. What? What? Did he not read? You're tapped out! Those aren't in Magic. You could have just killed a 1/1. What the fuck? Magic does have multiple player game modes. It's not in this game though, but the cards have it because the game modes exist. That is by far the correct play, yeah. You draw 4 cards. Down to 7, yes. Oh, poor baby. You have the discard as a Murloc deck. There, perfect. I can't look right now. I'm fighting a, I can't look right now. I'm fighting a fucking syndicate thing. Okay, I would just play the 2/2 or something. So it doesn't really matter at this point. Mark, you won. By the way, Mark, these syndicate things get really, really hard. Just discard like a woodland stream. These syndicate things get fucking hard, dude. Execute. Execute. Oh, no more execute? You scared? He's probably just gonna concede, right? Yep. That was the correct play. He did it. He found lethal. Yeah, sure. I'm